Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am a student from UMS.
Okay,
How are you?
I'm fine.
Can you use your time for a short interview?
It's okay.
What's your name?
My name is Tanaka.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years ago.
Where are you from?
I'm from Japan.
Oh, what are you doing in Sabah?
Travel
Where do you stay right now?
near Imago.
What do you think about food in Sabah?
It's very delicious. I like it.
What do you think about Sabah?
It's a beautiful place. I like Sabah.
Okay, how long have you been here?
Just 2 days ago.
In your opinion, what is judging?
I think Georgia is a tool of people to communicate.
What do you know about society?
Society is a place where people live.
Which judge is your favorite? Why?
I like mobile phones because I can use mobile phone to do many things.
What is the advantages of judging?
I think Georgia gives us convenience.
What is the negative effects of judging to the society?
Judges make people more lazy than before, and people sell to talk to their friends face to face.
How do you think judging is important to the society?
Judges help people change the world, make our life more smarter.
Do you think people nowadays so independent on judging? Why?
Yes, I agree with this because people just do anything by phone, like chatting with friends.
Do you think judging is changing our life?
Yes, we can shop online now and we can use Grab or Uber to call for a car when we go outside.
How can we decrease the independence of judges in your opinion?
I, I think just declare the time we use them, try to chat with our friend face to face.
How do you think about the development of judges nowadays?
I think judges will have a further development.
Thank you so much for this interview. Hope you have a nice holiday in Sabah.
You are welcome. I hope you have a nice day too.
Yeah, the club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go.
Now we're going to the main topic. Here we are going to talk about the gadget and society.
Right.
So for you, in your opinion, do you know what is gadget?
Yeah,
For you?
I think gadgets is any tool or any device, small devices that you use for communication. Yeah,
And get information.
yeah, and getting information.
What do you think about society?
Society, like people who live inside any community.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. For you, your personal preference, which gadget is your favorite?
and smartphones,
Smartphones, why?
small device. I can carry them with me whenever I go. I don't need to carry a big thing. I gain information easier and faster. So yeah, that's why I always
Yeah.
choose smartphones. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the apps too inside of
Yeah.
them.
Okay. What is the advantage of gadget? Choose yours.
As I just mentioned before, it's about information, gaining information. Yeah, they make the
Sharing.
world smaller. You can access everything.
Easily.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. What is the negative effect of gadget? Do you think there's any negative effect?
You can always get false news by that.
Yeah.
Also, you can always waste your time. Yeah. Usually we lose the track of our time, so yeah, those are the disadvantage of that.
Okay. So, how do you think? Do you think gadget is important for society?
Yeah, sure, it is very important.
Do you, another question, do you think people nowadays so dependent on gadget?
Yeah, they are very dependent on that. I mean, because logically, like whenever you want to do a job, whenever you as a students, whenever we want to do our assignments, it's just easier for us to just use them instead of going to the library all the way. And even in the library, we started to use them.
Yeah.
So yeah, whenever we want to look for a book, we don't need to go through the whole roofs. We just search in the smartphone. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think gadget will change your life?
It did change my life.
How?
Because as a student here, I'm an international student, so I need to keep in touch with my family to hear news about my country and stuff. So I can just get this information easier. I can call my parents all the time.
All the time, yeah. Everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, how can we decrease the dependence of gadget based on your opinion?
We need to have a strong personality because it takes a lot of our time. So if you cannot take control of yourself, you just lose track of your time and you're gonna waste your time all the time. So.
Okay. This is the last question. Okay. How do you think about the development of gadget nowadays? Gadget now?
There are a lot of developments. I mean, you can like seriously, yeah, and all apps, and you can usually like instead of typing things all over again, you just use it. You just talk, and now it will text you. Like it will write the text for you. I mean, I'm not sure about the other devices. And instead, like, are we supposed to talk about smartphones at all? Because we have other devices that we can usually use, like GPS. Yeah, another device. I don't know if you hear about that. In Saudi Arabia nowadays, they have this robot where they can literally do everything for you, and instead of just wasting your time, they can do it in your behalf. So yeah.
Okay. I think those are the questions for you. Thank you for your
Thank you so
time.
much.
Thank you.
Right.
Let's go straight to the point.
Yeah, sure.
I have 10 questions here. The first question is, what is gadget?
To me, gadget is a man-made technological innovation that is created to serve the purpose of making human life easier and more convenient.
Okay. What do you know about the society?
Society, to me, is made up of different individuals that has the same mindset, norms and value, and they usually work together to pursue national interests.
Okay. Which gadget is your favorite and why?
My favorite, I have to say mobile phone, because we go anywhere and we still carry our phone with us. Those are like the lifeline of people nowadays.
Okay, I see. What is the advantage of the gadget?
Well, it makes human life easier. If you want to eat something, you can order food through your phones. If you want to go somewhere, you can grab some taxi, Grab or Lyft or Uber. And not to mention, all of the information is right at your fingertips, just one Google away.
Yeah, that's the easy way, right?
Yes.
So, what is the negative effect of gadget in the society?
The negative effect is that we are becoming too dependent on the technology and the gadgets,
Yes.
to the point that we are often taken for granted things that should be enjoyed at the moment. Like if before and now, if you go to the concert, before most people would just light up a candle and just enjoy the moment. But now, if you see the concert, iPad, iPhone, all there, more into like capturing the moment than living the moment.
Yes. So, how do you think gadget is important to society?
Well, to me, since the industrialization, gadget has been important to society, especially in terms of education, transportation, and communication. It changes a lot on how human proceeds, and going to be more progressive in the world in the future. Yes.
Yeah. So, do you think people nowadays so dependent on gadget, and why?
My view on this is quite pessimistic because I believe we are becoming too independent to the point that you can see teenagers using short forms in their own sentences. And whenever you go to like the mall, you often see kids being so attached and glued to their iPad or phone watching videos, playing games, rather than spending time with their families.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think gadget has changed our life? How?
Immensely. I think gadget has changed our life immensely. Like for example, in the area of medical, they have created gadget that is like could be pioneering in finding cure for cancer, for example, or even performing surgery that was rather impossible in the past, all made possible with the innovation of gadget.
So, how can we decrease the dependence of the gadget based on your opinion?
Based on my opinion,
Yes.
unfortunately, again, Ben, I think my view on this is rather pessimistic because to tell someone to detach themselves from technology is rather hard because it becomes part of our daily life. However, we do have to learn to accept the fact that our life are part of technology and gadget is part of our life as much as riding on horses were part of cowboy life, for
Yeah.
example. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the last question.
Yes.
How do you think about the development of the gadget in the nowadays?
Development of gadget nowadays. To me, it's quite scary and good. For example, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has created a car that can go from 0 to 160 in 1.9 seconds.
Wow.
Artificial robot was made. For example, there's Sophia. Sorry for the name.
Yeah.
Sophia, a robot, artificial intelligence, could mimic up to hundreds of human facial expression. And lately, I have my friend sent me a link of this video where gadget can be used to actually innovate a new set of weapon set by drone combined with facial detection. It's quite scary, but hey, that's the future, I guess.
Okay, I think that's all my questions. So thank you so much, Miss Sophia, and I really appreciate it.
No problem. Nice to meet you, Ben.
Nice to meet you too. Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye.
What is gadget in your opinion?
Gadget, like a technical device.
So, what do you know and what do you know about society?
Just, yeah, community of people cooperating,
What gadget is your favorite actually?
anything for communication. So, for example, like the smartphone with people.
So, what is the advantages of gadget?
Make your life easy.
Have the negative side of gadget?
Yeah, but like one of the negative things maybe also advertisements. They really want something, maybe they don't need, but they see the advertisement, so they're like, oh, they really want, you know.
How do you think is gadget important to the society?
Just like this, make it easier for people, the life, but then maybe sometimes too easy, so people can get lazy.
And do you think people nowadays so dependent on gadgets?
This is tricky. So then it's very hard to stop. You know, it's if somebody gets smoking, somebody starts smoking, so they don't see any problem. So if they don't see a problem, then why would they stop?
So, lastly, how do you think about the development of gadget nowadays?
Oh, very fast. And now just poof, poof, poof. Yeah, and nobody even think about like, wow, this is so advanced, you know, this technology.